Hey guys, it's Jack from Gamers Generic. It's 3 in the morning, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. Today we have some Saints Row 3 for you. I'm incredibly excited for this game. Definitely gonna buy it the day it comes out. Might pre-order it to get the new pre-order pack. So today we're going to be talking about a few new gangs, vehicles, missions, and character customization and shops. So first, let's start with missions. The first mission, I don't think it's been named yet, not to my knowledge anyway. It's a bank robbery. And in this bank robbery, you put on Johnny Gat heads, and you rob a syndicate bank. But obviously, you don't know that when you're robbing it. So in this bank mission, it turns out the clerks and the cashiers, and not cashiers, clerks, have machine guns with them. So, yeah, it doesn't turn out well. And then the rest of the mission, you run around the city of Stillwater, the city from Saints Row 1 and 2, shooting up Steelport SWAT guys, from what I've seen. Then right after that mission, you get sent to the skies over Steelport, which is the freefall mission, where Philippe, the leader of the syndicate, tries to persuade you, per se, meaning lock you up in chairs and point guns at you, persuade you into giving the syndicate 66% of your profit. Obviously, the Saints don't like that, but on the plane, it's only Gat, your character, and Shondi. Looks way different. I'll get to that later, maybe. So, in this mission, Gat breaks out. He gets stabbed, but he doesn't really feel it because it's Gat, of course. But in this mission, he starts piloting the plane, tries to get back to Stillwater. Well, he has Philippe hostaged. Philippe sends in his army. As far as we know, Gat's dead. He's not, but as far as we know. Well, you and Shondi escape the plane. It's called freefall because at the end, you jump out of the plane and shoot a bunch of guys and go back through the plane and catch Shondi twice. If you haven't seen the trailer, it's out on Machinima and on the Saints Row website and on the Saints Row YouTube channel. So next, let's talk. I have one more mission, I think, to talk about. We'll see. The next mission is called Hoboat. Next one I'll be talking about. So, I forget what the gang's called, sorry. I'll post it somewhere later in the video. But they're transporting hoes in crates because they're part of kind of the sex drive of Steelport. You break a guy out. I forget his name again. Sorry. I apologize. I am not good at remembering. But you break a guy out, and he learns that they're doing this. So the Saints go and bust all the hoes out. And I'm probably showing you a picture right now of a big burly guy in a wife beater holding a character, which is you in the game. But it's just a Saints Row, their generic character that Volition made. So, if you're seeing this, it's a big guy in a crate for some reason, when one of the hoes should be there. He gets out and he tries to bash your face, and obviously you kill him because you're a saint. Pun intended. There's no pun. I'm stupid, sorry. So that's the picture there. After this, well, not after this, of course, but you save all the hoes and you put them in your own container and bring them back to the Saints hideout. You have a choice. You can give them back to the sex drive gang for a large amount of money, or you can keep them and send them on hoeings or whatever, prostitution jobs, and make money for yourself. Those are the missions. The character customization, I only have about one picture of it, sorry. Actually, I have three, sorry. The first one will be showing a new selection of eyes. It's selected right now on the Green Cat Eye, I believe it's called. I'm not actually looking at the pictures right now, I'm just narrating this. But the Green Cat Eye is a cat eye, as far as I know. They haven't released too much about character customization yet. I made a form for it for any additional info. I'll keep I'll keep Gamers Generic updated. What you're seeing right now is the green cat eye. And there's a different selection of eyes. There's a gray one this time, and there's a larger selection than there was in Saints Row 1 or 2. What I should be showing now is the spacesuit picture. It's from the shop Let's Pretend. We'll get into that later. If you haven't seen the E3 trailer yet, go watch it. They put on a very gay-looking version of it. The next picture I should be showing is a ladies' wrestling suit, from my knowledge. These are only two of the suits that you can buy in Let's Pretend. You can buy furry suits and pirate suits and cat suits and whatnot. But Let's Pretend and Rim Jobs are the only stores I've seen so far. So the next thing we will be talking about is shops. You can probably see right now I'm showing the interior of Let's Pretend. It looks nothing like it did in Saints Row 2, and there's more than just one than there was in Saints Row 2. Of course, Steelport is larger than Stillwater. But if you're looking, there should be like a wrestler there and some skeletons. It looks it's like an old antique shop, kind of. I already showed you the pictures of the outfits, so let's move right on to Rim Jobs. I actually might have picked the picture for this, but I'm not sure yet. I'll probably just go back and download it if I haven't. But what you should be looking at is the Syndicate. I'm not sure actually what gang they're fighting right now. There's 3 gangs. It's the Luchadors, and there's 2 other gangs, but I'm not sure what the other 2 are called, sorry. But what you should be looking at is 1 Saint and 4 of the unnamed gang, we'll call them, shooting at or around a car, shooting at the 1 Saint. And in the background, you should be able to see the store Rim Jobs just coming out of it. There's the Purple Saints car. So there's probably going to be more stuff in Rim Jobs than there was in Saints Row 2. So I'll be looking forward to that. Volition hasn't released much on the stores yet, as I said before, but we'll hope for the best. Alright, next I should be showing the only gang I actually know some knowledge of is the Luchadors. The Luchadors are a very beefy Mexican wrestling gang who are part of the Syndicate. The Syndicate is 3 gangs, if I haven't mentioned already. But what you should be seeing is some of the Luchadors' just costumes and stuff. And the next picture I will be showing is one of the new weapons. It's the dildo bat. I think this is going to be the equivalent of the Pimp Slap from Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3. It's the dildo bat, and it's a giant purple dildo with balls. Next we'll move on to vehicles. What I should be showing you right now is the Stag Jet, or the Velo, or something like that. Or vertical takeoff and landing jet. It's awesome. It has a microwave laser. It can turn into like a hover. It goes into like a hover mode to a jet mode, and it also has heat-seeking missiles, kind of like the Tornado from Saints Row 2, the helicopter. Next vehicle I should be showing is Professor Genki's Super Ballistic Manifold, and just rolls right off your tongue, doesn't it? Basically what it does is it sucks the pesky pedestrians up, say that 5 times fast, and shoots them out of the cannon on top. Those are the 2 vehicles that I'm showing right now. There's the Johnny Gatmobile, but I don't have a picture of that, and it's basically a kind of like a limo, and it has a Johnny Gat head on it, and a cigarette inside Johnny Gat's mouth that shoots out flames. That about wraps it up. I'll keep you informed, or I'll show different pictures and stuff, and write captions if I missed anything. Thanks. Bye. Hey guys, sorry I forgot about the Saints Row 3 game show. I cannot remember the name. It's a Professor Genki thing. But basically, the aim of the game is to kill people and avoid getting killed yourself by people in costumes, you're also in a costume, and Professor Genki's own inventions of murderous joy. You'll be playing in what looks like a warehouse from the picture. And murdering everything, everywhere, and being dressed as in costumes too. You're in like a war costume there. But in the trailer for it, on GameTrailers.com, you'll see yourself dressed up as Professor Genki. So sorry I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, bye.